Have you guys ever been rejected by a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Zoe.
Never?
You
But
never?
like my person, I've only had like 2 boyfriends. So
Like no, but like have you ever like shot your
So
shot?
it's like my
Best.
success rate 100%.
Yeah.
Hey, so we gonna start in 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bar.
Bow.
This is episode number 7, and as you can see, Lloyd and I are not alone today.
Mm-hmm.
We got some special guests. 2 special guests.
Whoop whoop.
3.
Oh, 3. Sorry, there's a little one you guys can't see right now. 3 special guests.
3 specialists.
I'm gonna be your bartender today. My name is Mar. My other co-host is,
My name is Lloyd.
and then our guests we have.
I'm Fatin.
I'm Zoe.
Hey,
Yay.
welcome to the 2 girls to the podcast. And then you guys can't see him, but little fur baby,
We'll put a picture up.
Kinoko.
Hello.
Kinoko. Kinoko is mushroom in Japanese, for you guys that don't know.
Okay, you can go sleep.
Kinoko.
And he's back
He's
to sleep.
sleeping. He's sleeping.
Yeah, but today, what are we drinking?
So
We're drinking some Soho. I haven't seen this since like high school.
Yeah, I see that at like random parties.
Yeah, it's I don't know why.
No, it's not strong.
It's not strong at all. It's like
not strong.
soju.
It's soju.
Oh.
It's just a lychee flavored like
I'm just
drink.
lightweight.
So we're gonna get fucked up.
I'm just lightweight.
Can you draft later?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the Soho. We're drinking that, and then on tap today, got some coolers because the girls don't like beer. We got the Ole Cocktail Company.
Olé.
Ole. The one we're drinking is the Tequila Mule, and there's a description that says a refreshing ginger cocktail crafted with tequila, blanco, real lime juice, and a touch of organic agave nectar, gently finished with a dash of mint. Sourced in Mexico, crafted in Canada. Also, it's local. I guess not local to us, but it's located
Canadian.
in Calgary, Canada.
Canadian.
I haven't been to Calgary in a long time. I
I don't think I've ever been to Calgary.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
I've ever been
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
I've never been.
Wait.
I only been to Banff.
I've never even been to Banff. I don't think.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Banff either. Just like driven by there.
I heard people
That's
like
it.
surf there and shit.
Wait.
Surf? I think you're thinking about Tofino, bro.
Tofino.
Banff?
Oops.
Surfing on some rocks and shit in the mountains.
In the frozen ice.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
Well, since we have some guests here, for the people that don't know who you guys are, why don't you introduce yourselves a little bit? You're a little shy. It's okay.
Camera
What
shot.
do we say?
I don't know, just
Name one random fact.
Oh,
of,
fuck. I
yeah,
hate
fun
that. I
fact about
fucking hate
yourself.
that.
a random fact.
That's the
It's okay,
easiest
we'll cut it,
icebreaker.
But like a random fact.
Oh.
What?
I'm Zoe. I'm from Malaysia. Right? That's like a
Yeah,
that works.
Okay. I'm Fatin. I'm from Singapore.
Wow. They're
My
neighbors.
My name's Lloyd. I'm from Philippines.
My name is
No.
Josh, and I'm from the Philippines.
He said too loud. Too loud.
Oh, Kino's saying bye-bye.
Okay. Go.
Back into his hole. Yeah. Today, we have some fun things coming up for you guys. So,
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
fun one. So we got to crack this open.
We're gonna crack it open and we're gonna go with our first segment of the day.
First segment of the day.
Good thing, bad thing. Where we tell one good thing that happened through our week, month, day, and one bad thing.
Okay, let's take this shot and we'll get into the first segment.
Okay.
Cheers.
Well, it's a great podcast.
It's just like soju. Zoe's gonna get drunk. She's coughing already.
Get crunk.
So as Lloyd said, we're gonna get into our first segment. Good thing, bad thing. And we'll let one of the guests go first.
I need
Always
time
in
to
shock
think.
Yeah.
My turn.
Whoever wants to go first.
I'm trying to think.
Well, good thing is I'm on my reading break.
Ooh.
So I get like a 3-day break, and then that's really good. A bad thing.
Be anything.
Be literally anything.
Doesn't have to be like that bad. Just fucking flying, man. Fucking pissing me off, man.
Flies in my face.
Lies.
You know, life is good right now.
No bad.
No
thing?
bad thing? Nothing that annoyed you even to the slightest?
I guess bad thing is like I miss my family,
Aw.
but you know I'll see them soon. I'm going back to Malaysia in a few weeks, so it's chill.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Just starts crying right now.
Homesick.
Honestly.
Aw. Okay.
That's good, yeah.
Let's chill.
A good thing is that I'm finally gonna have only one job because I'm gonna leave my other job.
Woo! Congrats.
I'm gonna have my weekends off.
Nice.
Yeah, weekends off.
And then a bad thing is when I came home earlier today, our cat pooped so much it smelled like poop. Like the whole room was just smelled like poop.
Is the litter in
Yeah, it's under the table in the room. It smells so bad.
It does smell really bad. I'm
You
like,
sure?
how does something like that small produce like
so
You sure it
So
wasn't
much-
like Josh leaving you a little present? Like under the bed.
He just like picks it up from the toilet bowl and like, puts it
Yo,
in there. What
that's
the fuck?
nasty, bro. I'm gonna pick it up from the bathroom and bring it into
you
the
imagine?
living room.
Yeah, I'd rather just shit on the floor. I want to go
That's
to the
too much
toilet. Or yeah, he's just like sitting there, like cupping it, like this, waiting.
Ew.
Ew, that's
That'd be
gross.
fucking hilarious.
No wonder you left later. Just now.
Gotta do my
Do your
business.
business.
Okay, nice. How about you, Lloyd?
I'll start off with a bad thing. This fucking stupid ass fucking cough and sickness flu has been getting everyone. I got sick like 3 weeks ago and it hit me like a fucking truck, dude. It was so bad. I couldn't go to dance. I couldn't go to work.
It lasted for 3 weeks.
Well, like I'm like recovering now.
Oh.
Damn,
But-
that's a long ass time.
Yeah. I was like, damn. And I usually never get sick, but the one time I get sick, it's like terrible. And this one hit crazy.
Oh.
Just came in and
Yeah, it knocked my ass out. Like I literally woke up in the morning, I couldn't fucking breathe. I was like,
oh.
I was dying.
You sure you didn't see anything in your dream that kind of just like caught your breath though?
Nah. That's all in the real life.
Oh.
Nah, I'm playing. A good thing. I did my shopping for my mom actually. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Ooh, happy birthday, mama.
So I got her a little puffer jacket from Uniqlo and some candles. The thing about my mom, she never lights her candles. Like she just smells it. Like she'll like open
just
it and
hoarding
smells
them?
like smells good. And then leaves it. I was like, why don't you just light it? Like who cares?
Maybe she's afraid that she can't keep it for long.
Yeah, well, maybe.
It's like a gift from my son. Like
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you sound like my mom. Definitely my mom. Cherishes everything.
That's so.
But yeah,
That's cute.
brother.
For me, okay, I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. I guess it could be seen as both, depending on what perspective you look at it. But today was my 7 years at Aritzia.
Damn.
Exactly today was 7 years
Wow.
at Aritzia.
Wow.
That's a long
So it's either a good thing, like, yeah, I've been there for 7 years, or it's a bad thing, like,
I've been
I've been there for 7 years.
I would say
know?
it's a good thing because you went from like the retail to office.
yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess I've climbed like the
ladder.
ladder a little bit, you know? So shout out to Aritzia. I know.
Shout out Ritzia.
I know a lot of people. There's a lot of like hate,
Oh,
like girls.
okay.
A lot of girls hate for some reason. I don't know. I just work there. I can't say much, but yeah,
Don't fire me. Don't fire me.
Sorry, I'll take it
I'm on
back.
contract. I can't say anything. So that's one thing, and a bad thing. The bad thing is I'm allergic to my cat.
Ooh, that's a good bad thing.
Yeah. And it's like I don't want to be. And it sucks because like it's a allergy that came up like recently.
Mm.
Like when I was in high school, like I had a friend who had some cats, and every time I stayed over at his place, I never felt anything.
Yeah.
And then like a few years back, I was cat sitting with somebody, and then all of a sudden my eyes started to be itchy and my nose is stiffening. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, am I allergic to the cat? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
But we couldn't give up the opportunity to get this one. So I said,
This
I
was a
will
cute
go
one.
through all of the sniffles, all of the itchy. I will do it because my son is perfect.
Oh.
My son.
You hear that, Kino?
He's just asleep.
My nephew.
Nephew.
I'm gonna crack these.
Yeah, let's do it.
All these flies are not.
Olay.
Olay.
Ole!
This is my first time actually trying Olay, but I've seen it everywhere. So
Get some ASMR for you guys.
Oh, that's good. Crisp.
crispy.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
So growing up,
Mm.
did you guys grow up in like Singapore and Malaysia?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Did you learn any other languages outside of
Yeah.
and English?
Mm-hmm.
I learned Malay.
Yeah, me too. Malay.
Malay.
Exactly.
So you both can speak.
A little.
So you
For
guys-
me, it's
Can
a
you
little.
guys like talk
I'm
to each other?
fluent.
Yeah, talk to her right now in Malay.
Saya kaba baik. Guys, I suck.
This is the most like girly interaction. Like I just understand. Hey girl.
No language needed.
You go. I'll answer you.
What makan apa hari ni?
Saya makan
Yeah.
jamu.
What? You eat me?
Whoa,
What the?
I asked her what she
you.
ate today. And she said, I ate you.
I eat you.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting so confused.
It's okay.
So you guys
Okay,
only
you-
learn Malay and English in school?
No,
Over there.
my first language used to be Chinese actually.
Oh.
So I went to a Chinese school, and then I came here, and then I went back, and then when I went to international, because I'm Malaysian, I like had to learn Malay. But like during then, like I didn't know one word. And then I went to my Malay class, and then my teacher was like, write this paragraph. And I was like, I don't know how. And he was like, what? You're joking, right? And I was like, no, I don't even know how to write my name is. And then, so my predicted grade was like an E. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I got an A.
Wow.
What? I'm
crazy.
confused. You got an E and then you got an A?
So like I went to like a British syllabus school,
Okay.
and they had predicted grades.
Oh.
So
okay.
at the-
Based on like your performance up to that point,
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
predict what kind of grade you're gonna
Yeah.
get. That's kind of
And that was
wild.
an E.
You got an E. It's like,
You must have been like, oh yeah, I showed up. You got an A.
no,
I
at least you
even-
didn't get an F.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, I think an E is worse than an F.
Isn't it A, B, C, D, E, F?
Yeah. I think so. Like E is like what?
E is better than F.
He's a little bit
You
higher than
didn't
F.
fail.
E is for
I
effort.
guess so.
E is for effort.
F is you failed. E is like you at least did something. You
Oh,
tried.
yeah. But I got an A at the end of the term.
Okay, that's good.
That's
Nice.
good.
Wow.
How about you?
Oh, English was my first language, and then depending on your race, like you're gonna learn that language. So I'm Malay, so I have to like learn Malay. So if you're Chinese, you learn like Mandarin and stuff like that.
Oh, they split
so
you
it just
based on
like
that.
depending on your race.
Whoa.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
In Singapore is like that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But what if
So-
like what if they can't tell what ethnicity you are?
What do you mean? Like no, like everyone knows their race based on like their identity card. Like you're given
Oh,
a
I
race.
So they just
You're
put
given
you
a
somewhere.
race.
You look. That's crazy.
No. Like it's like according to your dad. So my dad's Malay, so then I'm
I see.
automatically Malay.
I see.
But my mom is not. My mom is like Javanese. So
Your mom's Japanese?
Javanese.
Oh.
It's like Indonesian.
You got a Japanese.
Japanese. Vroom, vroom.
Japanese.
No.
Japanese?
I
Japanese.
also heard Japanese.
Well, what is I've never heard Japanese. What's Japanese?
From Indonesia.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a
I didn't know
different-
that was the-
different
the
dialect
name.
or like
Yeah, it's a different language that they speak. They speak Indonesian. It
I didn't know
sounds
that
like
was,
Malay,
like-
but it's different. It's very different. Yeah.
Damn.
very confusing to me.
Yeah, it's crazy how many like dialects there are just within like Southeast Asia
Yeah.
and like how similar they can be.
Yeah. Some words are similar.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Malay
Malay.
and Tagalog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malay and Tagalog.
It's the same.
There's some words that it. What is one?
Like mahal
Satu.
kita. Oh yeah, satu.
Satu.
Satu is.
One.
Ours is isa.
Isa.
What's two?
Dalawa.
Dua.
Yeah, dua. But then it's like
Lipa.
Dua lipa?
Dua Lipa.
crazy. The most similar is I think mahal kita, because like for Malay, mahal is expensive and kita is like us.
Us. Yeah.
But then you guys is like
It's love you.
Yeah.
Mahal is I love you.
Yeah.
so I guess same different.
There's
Same different.
also like salamat, right? You guys say
Yeah. Salamat.
salamat.
Salamat. You put the
Salamat.
emphasis on the la.
We say salamat.
Yeah, salamat.
Just straight.
SELAMAT.
Here we go. Salamat.
Salamat.
Lama.
Salamat.
Lama.
I only ask because, like, here in Canada, when you go to school, like, you have to choose in high school if you want to learn French, if you're taking the language, French or Spanish, usually.
Yeah.
Those are like the two most common ones. I
We had
think,
Japanese in ours too.
yeah, some schools have other languages, but those are like the two most common. Like, you either choose continue on with French or you just branch off and do Spanish.
I remember that.
Yeah. I took Spanish.
Spanish is easy.
Yeah.
What's the thing you remember in Spanish?
Dude, honestly, nothing. I just took it because it was like the closest thing to Filipino.
Okay, that's fair.
And like I
Really?
just like understood like some words. So I kind of
Yeah.
like memorized it already.
Oh.
I remember I took French because I was already taking French since like grade 5. And I took it all the way up until second year university.
Damn.
Second year.
So you must be fluent.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. Hell no. So the speaking portions of all the exams, I was the worst at.
Damn.
It was the like reading comprehension stuff that I was like better at. But I don't know why I decided to do that. Like why would I want to take French all the way until
I hate how
second
there's
year
like
uni?
gender to everything. Like
Oh,
masculine,
Yeah.
feminine.
Yes.
Like le pizza.
Like, pizza.
It's like la or le.
La, la.
Yeah. It's like how do you put
Like what's it? Who's it?
masculine and feminine to an object?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they got that.
I don't know.
It is what it is. Fucking
Well, anyway.
French.
We will go into the next part of this episode,
Boom, bow.
which is gonna be the Hear Me Out cake.
Ooh,
Hear
we're
me
doing
out.
that
The Hear
now.
Me Out cake. For those who don't know, there's this trend going around on TikTok where either groups of friends or couples will print out, cut out characters or people that are like, I don't know if it's like people that you like had crushes on or like people you'd smash. Like it's kind of
It's
mixed of
like
both.
you gotta hear them out. Be like,
Yeah.
you know what? This might not be like the norm,
Right.
but
You gotta
But for
justify
me-
yourself.
yeah, justify yourself. But for
This
me,
person.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
she's very gorgeous to me.
I still haven't seen that, bro. I still have not seen that.
It's a guy on the bus, and everyone's like bashing on this girl. Like he's like whatever, he's ugly or whatever. And then he goes, "She's very gorgeous to me."
Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
I'll
take
be right
the
back.
cake out.
I'll take the cake out.
It's in the fridge.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, so shout out to Costco.
Costco.
Shout out to Costco for the tuxedo cake. If you guys have not had the tuxedo cake, it is delicious. I'm not a dessert person like that, but I've had it and it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
love tuxedo cake. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, my first one.
Your first one. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Okay, I got the green M&M.
Oh, I knew it. I knew someone's gonna have
The
her.
green M&M,
Nice.
chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
Oh, bad. Oh, she tastes good. I just know that she tastes good, so I gotta try it.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Zoe.
She's cute.
Let's just go down the line.
Okay. My first one is Ma Dong Sok from Eternals and like Train to Busan.
Oh, I know
You
him.
know?
I know
This guy-
him.
This guy.
Oh my god.
I don't remember him.
That's not a hear me out. He's fucking delicious.
He's so sweet.
Aww.
He's like a cuddly
Cute.
bear.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is Mr. Clean.
Damn.
Mr. Khalid.
Because he's always clean.
He's always
I gotta
clean.
love a clean man.
a clean man.
Clean
Even
man.
his head,
His head extra
bald ass
shiny.
head.
Have you seen his arms?
Oh, and then the one earring.
Yeah. He has
Sexy.
It's
Earring?
hot.
Yeah, he has one earring
Like on I don't know which side.
on the left, this side.
Okay, my first hear me out is not a surprise.
Who's that?
Gabriela Montez,
Oh my
Oh,
Vanessa Hudgens.
That was your crush.
That was my crush, celebrity crush when I was younger.
okay.
Miss
let me-
Montez.
I got another. Hear me out, okay? I got Princess Leia Lego version.
Lego version.
Why the Lego,
Lego?
version?
Lego Princess Leia.
That's crazy. From episode 6 too
Yeah,
in the
look
bikini.
how bad she looks. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah, she looked good. You know.
He like that blocky.
Yeah.
Blocky.
You see her hands? You see her
Very
hands?
boxy.
Yo, they're
Look at this.
They're perfect,
They're
bro.
perfect.
What?
Perfect. Wait, can we take the shot?
Yeah, okay, let's take a shot.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay.
Not good? Ew.
Yum. This is also not a hear me out. But Meg from Hercules.
Oh, Meg from Hercules.
This
Oh,
Oh my
she's-
God.
She's hot.
Such
She
her
is so
hair.
fucking hot.
Her hair.
The hair.
The hair.
I got Genie.
Damn.
Big body. Big body
No,
genie.
because he can grant me wishes.
Any wish?
Yeah,
said I
can
could do
ask
whatever
for,
you
like,
want.
So much money.
Limited to 3 though.
I mean, I can ask for more wishes.
Okay, loophole.
It don't work like that.
Since we're on the theme of Disney, I got Nala.
Oh, she's a cutie.
Okay, yeah.
Nala.
I was gonna do Nala too.
When she's this like scene specifically with the eyes.
Oh my gosh, she's bad as hell. She's like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, right.
Her eyes are so seductive.
I know. For a
She-
kids show.
That's crazy, bro. I
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Wait, what's her name? I forgot her name. I think
don't know
name-
her name, bro.
It's okay.
My last
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hmm?
This is Gloria.
Oh, this
Hear
is
me
so
out.
good though.
Gloria,
Gloria.
the singing girl from Happy Feet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, angelic voice. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you.
I almost thought it was Gloria from like the hippo.
Oh yeah, I
from
thought it was hippo,
Madagascar.
like Madagascar.
Oh.
No,
Gloria.
no. Happy Feet.
Happy feet.
She is stunning. She put in all the guys to work. I swear to God.
Okay. I printed this guy so huge, but it's Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
Okay.
Cute.
Mr. Iron Man.
He's cute.
Would you do just like Robert Downey Jr. or like a character of Robert Downey Jr.
Robert and Iron Man. Like,
and Iron Man?
but they're like so similar. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say like
Is it because Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron Man that you like Iron Man?
Like, have you ever watched his other films?
I watched the one where he like talks to all the animals. You know
Oh,
that
that
one?
Dr.
one.
Doolittle.
That one,
That's so different.
that one's not that good, but Iron Man's
He
so
goes
hot
from
though.
I'm gonna make some cool ass tech
Yeah.
to like
As well.
talking to animals.
Jesus.
But my
did it
heart
come
goes
from?
out to Robert.
He's really good in Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He was in there?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like the
that movie
villain.
was so boring for me.
It's either that or
Hot take.
Barbie, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is Doc Hudson.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you like older guys.
Yeah, this guy's like
do.
this guy's like 10,000 years old. Mr. Clean
Clean
is like fucking how old,
He
bro?
has white
Daddy.
hair.
Doc Hudson is
He's a doctor.
he's a retired racer.
He's hot.
What is it? Is it the metal? The steel?
Is the
I think his
steel.
voice too.
Mark.
Like very deep
The deep voice.
A deep voice.
voice.
Okay. Yeah, deep voice. Okay, hear me out. Lana Lang. Lana Lang. I don't know if
From
anybody else
where?
knows who this is.
Fast and
This is from Smallville. She's from Smallville, like the Superman TV
Smallville?
show.
Oh.
She's
I
like
did
Clark Kent's first love interest.
Yes, I remember this.
Oh.
She
Lana
was
Lang.
bad.
This was like back in the 2000s. So that's a deep cut for those who know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta remember her name.
To be honest, I forgot one of their names.
Okay,
so-
ready? Hear me out. Hear me out. I got Lightfur
Oh my god.
From How to Train Your
from
Dragon.
How to Train a Dragon. Okay, when she came out, I was like, wow, Stunning.
That's all one word.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much because
Stunning.
I was a lot older when it came out.
But
Lloyd
she's a
likes
mom.
the-
She's a mom.
Is she a mom?
Yeah, she's a mom.
Oh yeah, you know I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Bad.
Why is Jake Sully from House?
Jake Sully.
Wait, okay, what about him?
I get you. He's cute. Yeah, he is.
And he's what, like 9 foot?
He's
11
so tall.
11 foot.
9
Keep
foot
going.
jacked.
Yeah,
Jack climbing.
that's all you need.
His hair
So
got tentacles
good.
though.
Yeah.
He's literally like a warrior. He's a leader. He's
He's a protector.
Yeah. Top 10.
Can't
10
even
out of
say
10.
a word. 10. Just 10.
10.
Okay. Mine is Count Dracula.
Count down. See the old motherfuckers.
What the hell, man?
2,000 years old.
I mean, if he ever bites
This guy's
me,
immortal. He's
if
dead.
he ever bites me, I'm gonna be immortal too. I'm gonna live
Oh,
forever.
If. That's
I'm
an
gonna
if.
be-
Ew.
Wait, what about him? That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know, because I said I can live forever.
Ooh,
That's all.
he's,
How come you
I
didn't-
could give you eternal life.
Yeah.
But how come you didn't choose like Edward Cullen then? He's a vampire.
I feel like everyone likes
no,
Edward
I
Cullen.
don't like him. I prefer the
The older ones.
no.
The older, receding hairline.
No. What's that guy's name? The one who's the wolf or
Taylor
Taylor
Lautner.
Lautner.
yeah,
Black?
I like Taylor Lautner more.
Oh, you were
Team Jacob?
Yeah, Team Jacob.
Damn.
He's 10.
Hola. What does he say when he says when he sees her? He's like, "Hola." What is it?
Hola.
Olay, Bella.
I forgot what he says.
I don't know.
But it was so cringy.
Oh, that movie was cringe.
That movie was cringy.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine. Wow, you guys actually had characters. I just picked people.
Yeah, he's trying
I
to
know.
actually DM them.
No, I'm not.
No, I have people.
True, Zoe has people. Hear me out.
Who?
Janae Aiko.
Oh yeah.
That's not a hear me out, but whoo, spit in my
Janae
mouth.
Aiko.
Jesus Christ, Janae, if you're
Janae.
watching this, you'll make me fold.
Literally, I think if I were to meet her in person, I'd be like that one guy that interviewed her.
Yeah,
That's
sorry. I would fold so hard for Janae.
She is hot.
Okay. Lloyd?
Janae.
He's still thinking about
Wait, I forgot their names again. I'm sorry, I just don't remember my girls' names.
What's with
He doesn't remember his roster's name. How dare he?
Okay, this is 2, okay? I couldn't pick, but
Honorable mention?
no, this is my last
okay.
one. I couldn't pick between these 2, but I got Tigress
And Viper.
and
side.
Viper. I
Dang.
mean, tag team, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Viper, she just got that long neck, you know what I'm saying? And
What? You like girls with long neck?
no,
You-
it just fits,
But I get tigers though.
Tigress is a baddie.
Yeah.
and that's your celebrity crush too. It's Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
So
It works out.
it works out.
Okay.
Okay, Zoe. Last one.
I got Bumblebee from Jack.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
I love him.
He can't talk though.
You
Just
got
talk
good
to the radio.
personality, though.
Yeah.
Yo, this
Yeah, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
like I don't know. I love Transformers, but something about like their timeline, like in some movies he can talk, in some movies he can't. Man, I don't know.
I don't know.
Before he could talk.
Yeah, before, but then like somehow the no, not the Haley Steinfeld.
Harry Styles?
Harry, stop.
What?
There's a new Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, but that was before.
It was a prequel.
There was one movie. Oh, I think it was 4, where like he suddenly was able to talk again at the end. That's why I'm like, that's really confusing. But I don't know.
What the fuck?
Okay.
But Bumblebee's a good one.
That's a
Yeah.
good one. He does have a lot of personality.
He's
even
a
though-
Personality.
Cutie.
He is cute.
Okay.
Okay, your last one, baby.
My last is Baymax.
Baymax.
He's so cute.
Cutie.
Take care of me.
Yeah, he's a provider.
Mm-hmm. Provider.
Okay, my last hear me out. Gojo Sensei.
Not that one.
Damn.
I agree.
Gojo Sensei. I don't swing that way, but
I don't
Gojo,
swing that way.
I'm gonna swing that way.
yo, he got his infinity. Slow down everything.
Slow me down, daddy. Slow me down. Dude, I had so much more that I printed out.
Okay, what are some honorable mentions that you wanted to print out, but we only had 5 each?
Matthew
Okay,
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Which one? Who's that again?
He has that
He's
like
not from
southern accent.
Interstellar.
Oh, yeah, he's
so hot.
he's
Oh my God,
fucking
his
fine as fuck.
jawline and his voice.
Wait.
Oh my
I
God.
had Vanessa Doofenshmirtz.
She is too.
good
She's
one.
so cute.
That's a
Yeah,
good
I
one.
had her.
I was like, oh.
If y'all don't know who she is,
Shigo was one too. I was thinking about.
Shigo. Yeah.
I had this fish.
Which one? Oh yeah.
From Nemo.
I think his name is Gil,
Oh yeah, the black and white
Ew.
fish.
and he has like a scar on his like side.
Yeah.
I had
So he likes the bad boys.
Yeah, he had the scar on his head. I had Mystique.
Mystique.
Mystique transformed into anyone, you know. So, anybody. Do you have another one?
I had Ben 10.
Ben 10?
When he was like
No,
10
this
or
one,
like
this one.
older.
When he was that's great.
But to be fair, like I liked him when I was 10, you know? So
That's true. I guess so. That show was coming out.
Oh, one of them was Tadashi Hamada.
Oh, all the girls had a crush on this guy,
From
man.
Hero 6. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he was like everyone cried.
So sad when he died, bro.
Everyone cried. I had Emily from Corpse Bride,
Oh, okay. It's a good one too.
Mm.
and then Rapunzel.
You know, I still haven't.
Tangled?
I've never seen Tangled.
Really?
I still haven't seen
I
Tangled.
like Tangled.
Tangled's a good movie.
it's a good movie.
That's what I heard.
And then I had the number 8.
Wait, what?
The number 8.
Just the number 8.
Because of
Just the curves and the
curves?
holes.
oh my God.
Stupid.
That's so funny.
But I think I got good.
Well, there's our Hear Me Out cake.
You hear me out. We'll leave it here.
We'll just keep it there in the
Yeah.
front now, so you guys can just watch it while we talk and question
fucking
our
hilarious.
decisions. Pour up another shot.
Who's your favorite out of like the 5 that you picked?
Bumblebee and Jake.
One.
Sully. No, I can't.
She can't pick one.
No, like they both give like different energy. Like Bumblebee is like, you know, like the mischievous, like
Which one's more your type?
pure.
Which one out of your 5 that you picked is more your type?
Damn, you go.
Me?
You forgot your 5?
I know Mr. Clean. Genie. I think Doc Hudson.
Ooh.
That's my number 1.
Why?
He's hot and smart.
Hot and smart.
Yeah. He has a whole package.
And he has some championships under his belt.
He died. So sad.
I know.
I don't even know which one
I didn't
would
even know the reason of his death.
I think
Like,
it was
no one showed it on the
it
movie.
was off screen. I think
Yeah.
off screen death.
Might be because he's old.
pick. Mine would probably be Gloria. Because she's a mom. She's a singer. Take care of it.
And she can dance.
And she can dance. Oh, she got the moves. I like that. Yeah, she was so fine in the movie. Oh my God.
Move on.
She's
Who would
just
you
old.
pick?
Character. I think out of the 5, it's probably either Lana Lang or Vanessa or like Gabriela Montez.
Oh, Gabrielle is good.
Yeah.
Just because
I didn't have
girl
real
next
people.
door type.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not too flashy. Not too crazy. Just cute. Cute, pretty. Yeah.
Why? Are you feeling something?
No.
I said flashing, and she said lights. Like, under her breath. Fucking hilarious. What about
last-
Sully
Oh, Monsters, Inc?
from
Monsters,
Monsters
Inc.
Inc?
He good. He good.
He's good.
He's
Rawr.
Ooh. He got that like transition of being like not know how to be a dad to like being a good dad.
Yeah.
You know?
Ah.
Very wholesome.
He's very like soft. He looks scary, but he's soft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think of some other people. There's a lot of like when I was looking this up like earlier. There's like a lot of Disney characters that people had put on their own hear me outs. So I don't know. Disney be creating some
Yeah.
Some
really
people, you know?
good-looking characters.
Yeah.
Elastigirl. That was like number one up there too.
Oh, her body.
Uh,
What you gotta
Do you
say?
do you think she makes her body look like that because she's elastic and she just keeps it like that? Or does she actually look like that?
I feel like she looks like
I
that.
think
she
yeah,
looks
she
like
looks
that.
like that.
Just fucking naturally bad.
Built like that. Curvy.
Oh,
Just bad.
yeah, well,
I don't
y'all
know.
knew what you guys were doing with that movie, man.
It's for the adults, man. Taking their kids to the movie theaters.
Really though.
Yeah. Crazy.
Let's take a shot.
Cheers to another one.
Cheers.
Okay. I had a lingering question.
Mm.
This is back to our regular scheduled program of relationship talk.
Our
favorite talk.
Love
Love
that.
it.
Love that.
But
getting
would you rather like be with somebody who has been in like many short-term relationships or be with somebody that's been with less but those less
Long-term
were long-term relationships?
Long term.
Yeah, second one for me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just a stability.
Yeah, long term. I would say long term. But there's also that thing like, why? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like,
I think I know where you're trying to get at. Like, if they were in those long-term relations, how come it ended?
yeah. Or like if, like, let's say they're in like many long term relationships, like one or whatever long term is to y'all. I'm gonna say like a year, 2 years, and each of those relationships were just like 2 years each, but they had like 5, 7 relationships. It's just like,
It's a
what the
lot.
fuck is going on?
Like,
Oh,
like
that's
there must be
true.
something
Jumping
wrong.
around.
yeah, it's like there must be something between you or like your partner. So
Mm.
in that case, if they did have many long-term relationships, I would probably lean towards like people that have short-term relationships, like 3 months.
Mm.
Like if they 3 months, you know, that's fine with me. Cause it could just be like some like random dating kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once she meets me, you know what I'm saying?
And then that short term not going to be short anymore.
Yeah. Until, you know, you break up and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Are we gonna get there?
But yeah, like
that's
that's how I feel. I think there's something wrong with someone that has not wrong, but
Red flag.
there is a little red flag for someone that has like a
A
lot,
lot of long-term
relationships.
I would agree with that.
How much is a lot?
Like long-term relationships. If it's my age and you've been into like, you know, 7, 10 long-term,
Whoa.
Whoa.
like 5, I'll say 5 long-term relationships, like more than 2 years, then that's like, whoa. I get you just want to find love, but maybe like you kind of forcing it, or you don't really know what you want, and you just see
Or you don't have like that alone time.
you don't really understand it.
Like I think it shows like maybe they aren't very good at confrontation, or like when things go awry, they're not one to stick it out.
Because you guys are together.
Yeah.
That could be true too. Yeah, I agree. I think for me, I'd choose the not that many, but long term.
Mhm.
Just because I think in that sense they would have experience
Yeah.
being in a long term relationship. And I think for sure if they are in a lot of long term relationships, then there's probably something, like there is probably a red flag in that person, because
Mhm.
then how come if they were in that many, how come it didn't work out with all of them, you know, and they all lasted like.
How come they're all like 2 years, a year?
What about like people that like jump from relationship to relationship? Like as soon as they break up with one person, soon after, I don't know like what the time frame is. Could be like within a month to like within a month to like maybe 4 months. They're already in a new relationship.
I think that's a red flag.
Yeah. Honestly, like it depends if like, because you know, like some people jump because they've been talking to that person. Honestly, like at that point I would count cheating. But like it depends if like they met them like after the break, or you know what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah. So I have actually had this experience where I just got out of a relationship, and then like I wasn't talking to anybody, but then I just met some person, and then we just hit it off like crazy. But it was pretty short, like really, really fresh, and we just hit it off, and then we just started dating for a while. And like I didn't really have that alone time for myself, so I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know, because I would agree too. Like I feel like it's wrong.
The jump?
Yeah, just to jump from relationship to relationship. But sometimes you just have that gut feeling that like makes it feel right. But I don't know.
Honestly, like everyone's healing time is different. And like I would say like you're such a sociable person, and like the person you meet, I'm sure is just as like sociable as you. Yeah. So to me, it's like not a surprise that like you hit it off with someone. Yeah. Right? So like I don't think you should blame yourself for being too fast, because you are a good person. Yeah. And like
oh, thank you.
But it's like like just like all in all, it just depends on the person.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think if it's like a regular pattern though, like if this person's been in like 3 relationships, and each time that they ended one, like right away they have somebody, I think that person might just want to have that companionship all the time. Yeah. Like they're not used to being alone, and it like scares them, so they feel like they have to get into a relationship in order to feel like comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like what we talked about before about like the whole like codependent thing, where you can't you can't process by yourself. You really need like someone there with you, right? Like even if it's not like you're not dating them, but like you need that attention from that person to like make you feel some type of way and like strive forward.
I think all in all, like you can't blame someone for having a past, and you can't blame yourself for having a past. Like let's say, because like with my partner,
we love you, Zach.
Love you, Zach. Shout out, Zach. We missed you.
Like with him, like he got with me, I think shortly after. He was talking to someone, and it's like I can't blame him for having passed, right? But then it's also like I also can't blame him. Oh my ADHD. But okay. Regardless is like especially, let's say like your instance, you can't blame yourself for like jumping boats. Yeah, you guys closed that door.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't blame yourself for opening another one. Yeah, like or else that's just torture.
Yeah, 100%. Like there has been like an incident where you know, like now that
he's choking up over here.
Now that I'm like single, right? Like I've been dating around and just like meeting people and just having a good time, and like Josh knows this, and I'm like I catch feelings really fast
because we're the same.
Yeah, we are pretty like similar. Like
twins.
You know, like just meeting like someone and then you just feel like you hit it off. Too much, man. And I'm like, what is happening right now? Because then right now I want to be like in that healing process of just like being by myself, you know? Yeah, I could date around, but I don't want to commit to something right now, because if I just like get into a relationship right away, like I didn't really learn anything for myself.
That's fair.
And then once I do get in a relationship, I'm gonna lose that opportunity of learning like what it is to be like single. right? Like the whole game, whatever. But yeah, man, like I just catch feelings pretty fast. And I'm like, I called Josh one day. I was like, bro, dude, I had a good ass time with this girl. Like, fuck, what is happening to me? Like, just unleashing on this motherfucker, bro. Telling him like, fuck, dude, like I think I might like this girl a lot more than I think. But then, you know, she ended up just like saying bye, like just be friends. I'm like, damn.
You're like,
Damn. Even though like I wasn't like ready to get into a relationship, but like, damn. Like, why did that hurt
So
a little bit?
Sting.
It stung a little bit. Because I did like her, but
I
was all
mean, I
good.
think that's like normal though. I think
Yeah.
it's the people that you meet in this phase, like you're gonna like more
Yeah.
people than others, and
yeah.
even if they don't like you back like that, it's still
Rejection
it's
is
still
hard.
gonna rejection's still gonna hurt either way.
I know, 100%.
You know, like
100%.
and I don't think it's. I think it's a good like this is weird. I think it's a good thing to experience rejection to like go through it so you understand what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's gonna suck every time you go through it because like you
Yeah.
don't want to have to be in that space all the time, right?
Yeah.
So it's like practice to
Yeah.
understand what it feels like,
Mhm.
so that you know, like if it happens next time, you probably won't be as hurt if it's
Yeah.
like whatever. But yeah, it still sucks. It's still
I feel that. Have you guys ever been rejected by a guy?
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
Zoe.
Never?
You
Wait, but
never?
like my person, I've only had like 2 boyfriends. So my
Like no, but like
No,
have you
like-
ever like shot your
So
shot?
it's like my
Best.
success rate 100%.
Yeah.
Yo, my KD is 100. Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Even
but-
if you confess to a guy, like,
The thing is,
Yeah, I
I've never
don't.
confessed.
oh, you've never.
Oh.
Have you ever had like a really big crush on someone
Yeah.
that you never dated?
Oh yeah.
That's not famous. Not one of them.
I actually once had a situationship for a very long time.
Ooh.
Or like it was like a situationship friendship. Like it was so confusing and like I'm still friends with him, but he was confusing. Like when we were alone, he was like so gentle, so nice to me.
Yeah.
But when we were in public, like you guys know me, like when I'm excited, I'm hyper.
Yeah.
And then when we're in public and
It's
like
just a different person.
different person out with friends, he's like, don't you feel like you're babysitting? And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like like but then again, like, oh, I don't want to get into details, but when he needed help, the first person he called was me. So it's just like even as a friend, I was like just confused. Like, am I your friend or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like my worst like relationship, but like we never dated, so like thank God. But yeah, I've never been rejected because I like the chase. But
You like the
I
chase?
do. I love the chase.
What about it?
Yo, with Zach, I was literally the one. I texted him first. I asked him. I probably suggested the date first. I asked to call first. There was once we went on a date, like our 3rd or 4th, and then he was like, "Yo, we've been hanging out, talking for a while. So what are your feelings?" So during that date, we admitted that we liked each other. We went home and he didn't ask me. He didn't ask me out. And then 2 calls after, I was like, "So what are we?" I was like, "Are you gonna ask me out or what?"
Damn. That's bold of you.
No,
Good on
yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Good on you.
I was like, "Are you gonna?" Oh my god, this was like 2 days before the Whistler trip that we went on.
I wasn't there, but yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, 2 days before.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna see, because in my head I was like, I wasn't gonna see him for a while,
Yeah.
right? And then I wasn't the type to play games, so I was like,
I wasn't the type to play games, bitch.
You hear that?
You hear
Zachary?
that? Come on, Zach. She ain't the type to play games.
so I straight up asked him, and I was like, when are we together? Like, are you gonna ask me out?
Are we together? Is that what you said?
It's
Really?
like, or like, what are we? I was like, what are we?
Oh, so you put the define the relationship on him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
you
he
actually
must have been like, oh,
asked him.
Yeah, I feel like that's so much pressure.
Damn.
I hate when like girls do that to me, bro.
You're so bold.
Because basically we already confessed.
that
You guys
Yeah,
like
we
each other.
liked each other.
So it's like what
Yeah, what's
What
now?
stopping you?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, like I just wanted to ask a few questions before we actually got." And,
So I need to fill out the survey first.
Survey.
and then I was like, "Ask right now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. Zoe. All right, then ask fucking right now.
like, ask
We're
right
already
now.
talking. Like,
Sped it up.
So yeah,
That's crazy.
like that was our origin story, I guess.
That's so sick though. Damn.
Wow.
Good on you though for being the confrontational
you
one.
took the
Yeah.
initiative.
I know, like these few days, like you put so much pressure on the guys to ask, but I can't wait. I'm not one to wait. I'm impatient.
That's what she wants.
Yeah. I mean that's good. If you know what you want, then
Yeah.
right? Go for it. I think for all the girls listening out there, prime example. If you want it, go and get it.
She got what she wanted.
Exactly.
Wait, so have you ever like shot your shot then?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
I
because I
guess
feel
so.
like you would.
So you would just like let it go by, like if,
Like shot my shot as in like,
if
hey, like,
you
I like
liked
you.
someone, you wouldn't go.
No,
up
like
to them.
yeah, like if you saw someone attractive,
Yeah, you wouldn't like try to.
you don't
go
know
up
them
to
at all.
or anything.
Do you have that confidence?
I feel like we've talked about this when we went to where did we go?
Where did
LA.
I go?
SD, San
Yeah.
Diego. I'm not gonna lie, like as girls and I'm sure like as guys, like we like the attention. Like when we go into a club and
Oh yeah.
you notice
girls
guys
love
look-
attention.
Yeah, you notice guys looking at
Sounds so passive aggressive. Go
Like,
for it.
you know you know who's looking at you.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
that.
I've definitely went into the club, looked at a girl, and just looking, right? And then after a while, I go up to her and she's like, "Wow, it took you a while." I'm like, "Damn, bro!" Like,
Wow.
it's like
That's
she's like,
bold.
"Finally." I was like,
Whoa.
"Okay, you're not okay. Relax, relax."
You're not the only person in here.
Yeah, I'm scouting. You're like, you're just the closest one. Sorry, closest one to the bar.
I was just on my way to get some water.
I was just gonna get some water. I said hi. Just trying to get a free drink.
But
Yeah.
Free drinks from girls.
I can say for like both of us, like because we're girls, we don't have to shoot our shot. If that makes sense.
That is very true, actually.
But you would make someone's day. If you did.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's an
In
ego
general.
boost.
in general, if you shot your shot at a guy, you would make his day even if it didn't work out.
Just because you approached first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he'd be like, oh shit.
And he would, I guarantee, he will remember that day
For the rest of his life, dude. Honestly.
Really?
For
Yeah.
the rest of his life. It's
Wow.
even like compliments.
I only shoot my shot on text, like never like. in
Really?
person.
Are you too shy for that?
Sorry.
Too shy?
It's not that. It's like I have to know that person, and like I don't have that chance to like meet them as often. So like I'll just text them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so going back, you said rejection, and you said yes.
Yeah. I was rejected before.
Oh. Did it hurt?
Honestly, yeah. I was like, I felt stupid for like.
It feels like that, hey?
taking that first-
Well, it's like, yes! The girl understands me!
Dude, now you know like a majority of fucking guys. I was like, damn, like, yeah, I wasn't sure at all. Fuck.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
that's
oh.
how you feel when you
My
get
heart just
rejected.
sank a little bit, even though like I don't know him that well, but it's
Yeah.
like
Tell the story, tell the story.
Yeah. So going back, we asked about rejection, and Fatin said, "You have been rejected."
So how was that?
How was that?
felt like shit.
You want to take a shot before you say it?
Sure.
Let's take a shot before we say it.
This is mine.
I'm good. I'm good.
You don't want it?
She's with
Okay, we gotta bring to her.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You need this?
I'm good. I'm good.
But yeah.
Yeah. So, what happened was, I think it was like last year during Contact. I was
Contact.
there.
Contact is a rave for people who don't know.
Yeah, it's like a
Contact.
music festival.
Ugh.
What was it? Ugh.
Losers.
And then, anyways, I went with my friends' friends, and like I met them before, but we're just not that close. And then, we we started just like dancing together and everything, and like being really close. And I thought he was cute, so then I decided to like text him because he was giving like a lot of signals that were like he was interested in me, you know,
I
like
feel
taking
that.
care of me and everything. So I was like, okay, he's a sweet guy. And then I texted him. I DM'd him on Instagram. I was like, because
this is after.
we were texting him before. Yeah, we were
Oh,
texting
okay.
before and everything. So I decided to just like text on Instagram, and then I was like, oh, hey, do you want to grab like food or something before you fly off? Because he was like studying abroad.
Right.
And then he was like, oh, I'm actually flying off. Like, I don't have any time. And then I was like, oh, okay, we can like maybe meet up later or something, like after you're back. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry, but like, I don't know if I told you, but like, I'm not like living in Canada, and like he's gonna be abroad for a while. And he's like he's not interested in me. He's like, I'm sorry if I like
Like
Gave
you
you
want
gave
kind
you
of
the
impression.
wrong signals and everything. And then I was like, oh, okay. I just like said, have a safe flight. That's it. And then we just like left it at that. But then
Okay.
it's just like, it's not anything like cold or like
Yeah.
upsetting, but
Yeah.
it's just like for me, I felt stupid for like reaching out.
Yeah, I
Oh.
feel
Yeah.
that. I feel that. You feel like a lot of guys feel that, right? So
99% of the
but
time.
the way he like handled it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like he was pretty respectful and like said, I thought he would just be like kind of really lead you on. You know what I mean? Like some guys just like the attention too.
That's
Yeah.
But a girl
true.
likes him. It's like,
That's
oh yeah,
true.
like I'm going here, but I'm gonna come back this time. You know, and be like,
lead
we'll
you
link,
on.
and then hit, and then nothing, gone,
Yeah.
right? But then he was pretty respectful and actually said like, yeah, I'm not.
Like he said sorry and
Nice.
everything, which was
Yeah.
like nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay.
is that the only time?
No, there's another time.
Oh damn!
And the
I knew it.
the first, what the fuck? What do you mean you know it? What?
No, I'm just playing. I just had to ask if there was another time.
The first time, this was the second time I confess. The first time I did it in person.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's
brave.
that's
We
a
were-
better story.
That's bold.
It was my situation. It was like yeah. And then we were together for like more than a year, and I was like so confused.
Situationship for a year?
It's like
For a
friends with
year?
benefits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he was always like waiting for me like after work and like picking me up and like
Basically,
having dinner.
relationship.
Yeah. And he even gave me like a gift and everything. Like
He's just afraid of commitment.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
So
is.
it's not-
Loser.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we
Loser.
all though?
Aren't we all losers?
Aren't we all afraid of commitment sometimes?
Times.
At times. But yeah, sorry, go on.
And then so like one day I decided to ask him in person. I was like, hey, I actually have feelings for you. Like I wanted to like take a step ahead, like out of this. And then he just like said, oh, I'm sorry, like I can't give you what you want because I don't have that. Like he's not emotionally available and he's not committed to. He's like
I feel like
afraid
that's
of
the,
commitment.
that's the easy way out.
So-
That's a cop out answer.
yeah.
Wait, so what does that mean, emotionally unavailable?
I
Is-
think.
That's a good question, actually.
I feel like it's a hot take. I feel like everyone says they're emotionally unavailable until it's the right person.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
You're not really feeling it. But like, what is it though? Like, what is emotionally unavailable? Is it like I don't have feelings for you type shit? Like I don't have feelings for anyone? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think it's just another way of people to say like I don't want to commit to this right now.
Yeah.
okay.
Like I'm not ready to commit further than what we've done right now.
Right.
Like I think a lot of people use that so that it justifies everything that like whether that be like coupley stuff that two people have done together up until that point.
Yeah.
If someone brings up the question of like, hey, what are we? And then the other person responds, I'm not emotionally available. It just means like they don't want to go further than what is already happening. I think that's like my
I think you're just like
Thoughts on it?
comfortable with where they're at.
yeah. Like they're okay with where it's at right now, and I don't want it to be like committed because if I commit, then that means I'm locked in and I feel like I have to
Put in more effort.
or something like that. I don't know.
Like for some people, like I'm sure like when they just got out of a relationship, like that's when that's a okay. But that's when they like really want to heal. So like that I get emotionally unavailable. But like when people say that to reject someone, I feel like that's another meaning.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, there's a difference between someone saying that and actually being emotionally unavailable and they want to heal.
Yeah.
And there's the people that say that just to get out of
Yeah.
whatever situation that they're in.
Mhm.
Like how can you, for me, how can you like treat like you like as a boyfriend, but you're not ready to like commit? Like you're already
doing these
You're
things.
already
Yeah.
doing everything. Like,
Exactly.
is what scaring you the label?
I think it's the label.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just like, I don't know. I guess some people think about options, right? Like at the end of the day, like if you're not locked down, if there's something that's better that comes around, it's not a bad thing that you're going to go talk to them. You know what I mean? But if you're locked down, that's cheating. Like you can't just be doing that.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you guys ever used that? I'm emotionally unavailable on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I have.
On you.
Yeah, you use it on me.
I used it on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to hear this.
We gotta hear this.
Take a shot first.
Oh, she wants to.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
I'll drink my.
Let's hear this.
Yeah, so remember the time when you told me you were emotionally unavailable?
Yeah.
Let's go in depth with that. Like, why did you say that?
Why did I say that? Okay. I mean, I did tell him this, but I was talking to another guy too at the same time. And I was just still trying to figure it out and like take my own time to like get to know people. And I wasn't like really intending to end up in a relationship.
Yeah.
So that wasn't my plan at all. And like fuck, I forgot.
Forgot.
Shit, I just forgot.
Well, I just like pushed him away and like just distanced myself a lot. Even
is
Do you
though
think you self-sabotage?
like back then,
Yeah. Like if you really like someone, like let's say for Josh, you would self-sabotage that relationship that you had with him because you weren't available. Like, because you said you pushed him away, right?
yeah. But I don't think that's self-sabotage.
You don't think so?
We weren't together yet.
Oh.
Like we were still like talking,
Oh,
getting
okay.
to know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was in
But
that
then
early
he wants
stage.
to like take the next step.
But you can self-sabotage even when you aren't in a relationship yet. So like you were scared. Maybe you were scared of like actually getting
Like
to
later on, I'll like regret
Yeah.
it.
Or no.
I mean, I think after a while, like the distance helped, and then I realized that like I liked him. That's why I came back to him. So maybe that's like a self-sabotage thing.
But did you have like a good feeling with him? Like when you were talking to him? Like was it like really good?
Yeah, like I mean, when we were hanging out, it was good. It was
Well,
fun.
it was like up here, right?
Yeah.
And then you kind of had that
Oh, like-
realization,
yeah.
and you had to like step back.
yeah,
where
yeah,
you,
yeah. Like I pushed myself and like
where you kind of like kind of sabotage.
yeah.
It is
Like it was like very hot and cold moments.
yeah,
Yeah.
where you had to like pull back to be
Yeah.
like, you know what, like I can't
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Too good to
I
be
become
true
like
type.
so avoidant.
Really?
Yeah. Like I didn't want to.
I just
She's laughing because the little hula girl in the shot glass. Okay.
She was facing the wrong way. So
Yeah, it's facing the wall. She wanted her to face Zoe. So
that's funny.
sorry.
but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like really avoidant,
Yeah,
and
she
he was a more anxious type.
I think it was because the first time, the first time that she pulled away,
There were many times.
there was many times, but the first time she pulled away, it was very early in our talking stage that I was like not that invested. That I was like, okay, you know what, we haven't been talking that long, like we can just like be friends.
you know, like we hadn't done anything yet, like nothing to further our relationship. So we're like, okay, at
You're
this
just like,
point,
eh.
okay, we can just talk and be friends, right?
Mhm.
And then the more we talked, I was like, we like brought it back because she. It's a funny story actually, because so she told me the day that it happened when she like pulled back. I was talking with Manny. I met up with Manny after work,
Oh.
and he was telling me about a situation where he was like something about a girl, and then he's like, "You do you ever feel like when you like talk to your homies about it, it's like bad juju, and then all of a sudden it just stops, right? Like the whatever
Yeah.
whatever good is going on with
Like
this
you
girl, like
jinx
you mentioned it, you
yourself?
jinx it."
Yeah.
And then what we were talking about that, and then he was asking about her, and then I was telling him about it, and then as we're talking, my phone's like up like this. I get a text, and then I look at it, and it's her, and it's like this long thing, pretty much saying like
I
I want to be friends.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, what is this timing right now? It's crazy. But that was early on, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm not too hurt. It hurts,
That was
yes.
the first time.
It hurts, yes, but like we can move past this because it's so early.
Yeah.
Do you think do you think that because it was the first time, did you want him to chase you?
Not really.
No? You didn't want him to chase you?
As a girl, if we say no, we mean no.
Yeah.
Shit. Really?
Okay, I don't know about other girls, but like most girls, if we say
Yeah, we mean it. Yeah. I was like really strict with being friends.
Really? What was the breaking
But
point?
then things changed.
What was the breaking point?
At that point, she was still talking to the other guy too.
Yeah.
wanted-
So I was still like going on dates with him and everything. And
I think she didn't want to like.
I was just like I was in a
What's
dilemma.
better?
I was like, oh, who should I go for?
What's better? You know, my
What's
homeboy
better?
Josh is fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you now. He'll take care of you.
Wait, can we know then, like, what made you
like, switch
yeah,
and like
what
decide
made
on
you
Josh?
open up to Josh?
I think just because he was like so caring, like, he was always there for me emotionally, and that guy was like so busy with his work and like very strict with like he's just so I don't know, just like really different lifestyles, and I think he wouldn't be able to be like emotionally be there for me. So then, yeah.
Emotionally unavailable. That's what it was. He was
I guess so.
emotionally
Yeah.
unavailable.
Yeah.
That's good.
But he has a lot of empathy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
Yeah. And I
watch
think I
out.
was also afraid to like commit just because of like my past and everything. So it's like, oh, is this too good to be true? Like he must have like red flags or something. Like, I was waiting for that.
That's the
But
number
then
one
nothing
thing.
happened.
Though. I hate that. It's like it's too good to be true. Like I've met so many people that are like, one of my homies from work. He's like around my age, and he says he just like started dating this girl. And he's been with her for a while now, but like he's never found like
No red flags.
no red flags from her. And he's like, it's too good to be true. And it's like there's nothing, like literally nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like to me, I was like, maybe there is a little something that, you know, like, do you guys feel that there's, it's like, if it's too good to be true, that there's like
There's something.
Maybe he loves her so much that even her flaws are
Love is
what-
blind.
Yeah, what he loves.
Love is not blind.
Love is blind.
No, I know people who like have rose tinted glasses when they like someone, which
Yeah.
honestly is really dangerous.
They just go goo goo gaga.
Yeah.
That's Lloyd, bro.
Goo goo gaga.
Sometimes. I just love really hard when it comes to like, when I do find someone that like checks all the boxes
There's that click.
and that click happens, like, oh man, I'm smitten.
I think it's a good trait to
What?
be like open to love
Like
and like
me?
yeah.
Open
like,
to
feel
love?
everything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 100%. Like, I guess so. I guess it's good, but at the same time, like, I don't want to get like hurt. Like, if I do like really fall in love with this girl, but I don't know. man. Fuck love. No, I'm just kidding. I just have to break the fucking silence. No, but like I do love really hard, and if I do find like the one, like it just comes, it comes. Like I'm not really like searching. You know, like I'm going on dates, like all that stuff, but it's all for fun. But if someone checks all the boxes, it is what it is, you know? Explore a little bit more than what I usually do.
Yeah, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Is it
Last
recording?
segment.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Party people. We are about to start our last segment.
Of bar confession.
Bar confessions.
Well,
These are my bar confessions.
Let's do that, darling. On the side,
Till she got
one on the way.
These are my confessions. Working in progress.
Yeah,
theme song.
in progress.
wait, that was really good though. Confessions sound good.
So, as you guys know, this is the segment where we pull a thread from Reddit or Twitter, and we hear about this said user's situation or something.
And we speak
And we
our
just
mind.
Talk about it.
She's meowing. She's
Did you
meowing.
lock him?
Yeah, I did.
That's why.
This thread comes from username MysteriousMath6176.
Bang.
The title is Dating Multiple People.
Oh.
Whoa.
Get you. Clutch your pearls.
Jesus Christ.
So the thread goes, I have recently, in brackets, 9 months ago, gotten out of a long-term relationship that ended in part due to infidelity. It's a bit of a long story, but I had undiagnosed mental health issues, and my wife fell out of love and effectively left me for another man. After working on and resolving a lot of my underlying causes, I've just started dating again, and I've been on a couple of dates with a girl a bit younger than me. We've had a third date planned, and on the second date, she let me know that, full disclosure, she's dating someone else too. Whilst this relationship is new, it still made me feel really uncomfortable given what happened with the ex. The logical part of me says this is normal and fine, but the other part of me knows this isn't something I can handle right now. Am I wrong for cutting it off immediately, and should I go back to working on myself longer to a point where I can handle modern dating?
I think it's good to figure out yourself, but you could date. I feel like that's okay. Like you can go around and date and figure yourself out, but like you don't have to like cut everybody off just because you're like.
But I think his thing is that because his last relationship ended due to like his ex talking to someone, he feels it's weird to be talking to someone and they're also talking to someone.
Did they meet through via like dating
Vine?
app?
Wine? They met through Vine?
Or did
It doesn't
specify?
say. It just says he went on a couple dates.
I think like for me like it's like both in a sense, like you can be hurt and you can be careful, especially with what happened with your past. So like if that's not okay with you, them talking to other people, then you know like that's the boundary you're set and like that's good. But honestly, like especially like modern dating, it's hard to find someone who isn't talking to two people.
Yeah.
Because unless you guys have communicated that, hey, like it's exclusive, then
Like right from the jump.
yeah,
Yeah.
then really,
I think it's very rare
Yeah.
nowadays
Yeah.
for someone to just be like,
Putting
I'm-
all
I'm-
your eggs in one basket.
yeah, like right away.
Mhm.
But
Agreed.
it's common still because what Lloyd experienced, like it's not he's putting all his eggs in one basket, but he's like still putting more into one person
Yeah, exactly.
than the other people that he's
Yeah.
probably talking to, you know?
100%. Yeah. Well, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. If you don't want to
Yeah.
commit, it's fine, right? Like if. But like, yeah, work on yourself. Like, that's the whole point of this journey.
Yeah.
Like relationship or not, like you're gonna work on yourself no matter what. So.
Yeah, I think like Sam was always said, like everyone has their own healing timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take as much time as you need. If you feel like it's too soon to get into something where somebody it's like feeling too familiar, then
get out of it. Otherwise, you're just gonna all these feelings will come up, and it's just not gonna work out for anybody.
100%. Yeah.
You know?
What do you guys think?
I can't think. His meals are just haunting me.
It's haunting.
Honestly, I think you guys can give the best advice because you guys were in a similar situation. Like, why didn't you give up? You know.
Why didn't I give up?
Mm.
On the first time when she said like, let's be friends. I was like, okay. Obviously, it was soon.
Yeah.
Like into us talking, so I was like, okay, I wasn't too hurt by it. And then when we like rekindled and I thought we were on the same page of like, hey, we want to pursue something more serious. And then she came up to me again and was like, yeah, I don't think I can do this. That one definitely hurt a bit more because I was like, yeah, I'm more invested now. But I think at that point I was like, I've met somebody who I can still see in my future, whether that be as a friend. Because I already before that I thought she could be my friend.
Yeah.
You know, and then
Regardless,
regardless of what happens, like we can
Yeah.
be friends. And then obviously I invested a little bit more, and then it still hurt a bit more, but I could fall back onto like, hey, I could still see her being a friend. And I like, yeah, it hurts right now, but I'll get over it eventually. You know, and it just lucked out that
She.
we work together now, and we talked it out, and we've come to a place to we agree that we like each other, we love each other, and
Aww.
we're here.
That's some cute ass shit.
I think
Yeah.
I think it can go both ways in terms of like there's nothing wrong with you trying it out. There's also nothing wrong with removing yourself from the equation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because then you're putting yourself in a new environment to see how you do, because you're trying it out. But if it's too
If it
soon,
doesn't work, then
It doesn't work.
yeah. I think it's like don't force it if you feel like you're not ready.
Yeah.
You know. And I think a lot of times people who jump into these situations, like they'll gather a lot of like opinions from their friends,
oh yeah.
and then that'll help influence like
Their
with their next move.
100%.
You know, so it's easy to sway one way when your friends keep telling you one thing,
Yeah.
but then you gotta like remove yourself and be like, okay, what is best for me? Like, is that actually gonna help me, or should I do the other thing that they're doing, that they're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I think that's why a lot of people now be like, oh, like when you fight with your partner, don't tell your family or your friends immediately. Like talk to your partner first, because like at the end of the day, like we all aren't mind readers. We don't know what the other person's thinking.
Yeah.
And just another my analogy is like when I was younger, like I wanted to go out, and like although yes, like my mom might have my mom's answer might be no, there's no harm in asking. Like what if that 1% like she will say yes? So like you can always try. If the answer's already no, like at least you tried, you know.
There's no harm in asking and talking.
Yeah.
100%. I feel that.
And I just feel like you also can't force like something that's not like meant to be. It's like it's hard to like control like someone else's like reaction to something. For instance, with us like back then, like you were wanting to like pursue me, and like I could sense that like how do I say it? Like that
Determination.
yeah, that's the word.
Determination.
Like it was so strong that it was like kind of pushing me away in a way. So like
He's like,
just picked
he's
up
like-
that so fast.
Can you elaborate on that though? Like, why does it push you away? Because of his.
I think it's more like for girls who just need that space to think about our feelings first, and like yeah, being chased is nice, but if it's too much, then I don't have the capacity in my mind
What's
to
too
like.
much?
The funny thing is, like, I think I can speak for both of us, like us girls, like, if we don't like someone, we don't like someone. Like, but if we like that person, whatever they do, we will accept.
Yeah.
So it's like, right? Do you feel that?
Yeah.
It's like if we don't like someone and we know they like us, like everything's an ick for some reason.
Yeah. It turns us off.
I can feel that though. Like I think it's the same. Like if a girl were to like me more than I like them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like
Okay, I get that.
it's like that same term.
Super
That's why I understand.
one-sided.
Yeah.
It's a turn off.
Yeah.
I hate that it's turn off. Because it's like, if we were in a relationship, then I would love it.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
think in a relationship it's okay.
yeah, but it's like, they're giving you the same energy
And it just depends on if you like it or not.
if you like them or not.
If you guys have watched How I Met Your Mother, there's a theory that comes from that show, and it's called the Dahmer theory. And it's same sort of thing. If someone, like say the gesture is like, I don't know, decorating the room full of flowers and hearts when they come home, right? If that person likes you, they're gonna see that as a gesture of affection.
Yeah.
Dobler. I don't actually know who Dobler is, but from the show, Dobler. And then, but if that person doesn't like you and you did that gesture, it's gonna look creepy.
Yeah.
Like Dahmer,
That's too
like
much.
serial killer vibes, you know? Like,
I always thought, you know, like how like guys that like put on game?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like guys, if you look ugly and you have the same game as like someone that looks like pretty, it's totally different. Like I could put someone on, like if a good looking guy puts someone on that's ugly, same advice that he would use on a girl, it's not gonna work.
That's why we have pretty privilege for both genders.
Yeah. It
Cool.
does. It's
Pretty privilege. I was gonna talk about this
Pretty
in
privilege.
another episode, but
Oh, sorry.
pretty privilege, yeah.
Yeah, it's
it does
okay.
exist.
You guys believe in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does exist.
Yeah. Although, like, obviously we wish that it doesn't.
Yeah.
It does, you know.
I think it's just like the way that society has shaped us to think. Like people that are more objectively attractive will have more of the benefit than someone who might not be as objectively attractive than that person, you know. Which like if you look at it from an outside perspective, like not from like humans, like that's kind of fucked up. It's like why can't you just give someone the same equal judgment, right?
Yeah.
But
Sadly, then.
I think it's just like the law of attraction. Like people are just attracted to what they're attracted to, and there are just people out there that are, in the society's eyes, that society is built to portray. That's like what beauty is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
No, but seriously though, like, I think in like Western countries like Canada is still okay. Like if you go back to like South Asian countries, like our beauty standards are like
So high.
so high, so toxic, like
It's not realistic.
no, not at all. Not only that, like, you know, like we're not only judged by like men, we're judged by girls, which is so bad.
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
Do you think you work harder to impress guys or girls?
Girls.
What's that question for him?
Well,
Okay, so Lloyd, girls,
Okay.
obviously. Yeah. So do you work harder to impress other girls or guys? Lloyd says girls.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't think of it that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say
think it's
I
like
changed my
neither.
mind.
It's like,
I'm
I'm just like neutral. about
not
it.
really trying to impress anybody.
No,
Mm.
it's just for
I just-
myself.
yeah.
Like, confidence.
Yeah, 100%. Like I feel like I'm trying to impress myself. I'm like I walk down the street, if someone comes, I'm like, damn, like I did good today.
You made my day.
Yeah, I did good today.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I went to to Midnight Monday, like we performed.
Yeah.
The night we performed, some guy came up to me. He was just like, "Damn, bro, you got a really nice goatee."
Goatee.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
But doesn't it
How
feel
can you
good?
see my face in the dark?
Yeah, I was like, "What are you? What the hell is this?" I was like, "What are you hitting on me, bro?"
What makes you feel better?
Yeah.
It does make me feel good. I was like, "Damn, I did clean up myself a little bit." I was like, "That's a crazy compliment." That I've, like,
Yeah.
it's, like,
That's pretty
it's
cool.
not just like you look good.
It's very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, he noticed something.
Yeah.
He pointed out
It's
something
like, damn,
specific.
you looking at my face like that?
I think that's what for any person, if you're trying to compliment somebody, if you say something specific about them in that moment,
It looks, yeah.
then that will strike a chord. It's
Yeah.
not as general as like, oh, you're pretty or you're handsome.
Yeah.
You know, if you say like, oh, I like how you did your hair, or I like the clothes you're wearing, or
Mm.
I like your shoes, even, like that will be a bigger impact than just
Yes.
a general comment of like,
Yeah.
you're hot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you have one of like who you wanna?
Impress.
I think when I was single, it was definitely I think it was more to impress like girls because I wanted to appear more, I don't know, attractive, I guess.
Yeah, like
100%,
there's nothing
you know.
wrong with that.
But being in my relationship now, like I'm just confident in me.
Mhm.
You know, if I'm not like doing anything for the sake of a validation of like you need to tell me,
Yeah.
girl or guy, like you need to tell me that I did something.
Yeah.
I'm doing something good.
I think that's the great thing about like maturing as a human being. It's like for me now, like I can confidently say like I'm dressing up for myself.
Mm.
But obviously like back then I try to impress both for different reasons, obviously.
Mm.
For guys, like obviously I'm attracted to guys. It was like for girls I wanted to fit in. Right?
Mm.
But yeah, like as I mature and it's like, you know, like if I feel good, like I
That's
feel
enough.
good. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I always grew up as like dressed to impress kind of thing. Wherever you go, like I just like to feel like good about myself.
Yeah.
Really though. Mm.
And if like someone compliments me, like fuck yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
fuck
It's like you notice what effort I put in right
yeah, yeah. And then you put on the same outfit the next day. Just like I've definitely done that.
now. It's like, oh, someone compliment me on this. I need to
Like,
Recycle
I do
this
it.
right now.
See if someone compliments me.
Oh.
Okay, on this thread, this guy, he put an edit. He said, update. I messaged this girl and just said, for me right now, I need to not be dating and work on myself. And she sent back what I would say is close to the perfect reply as follows. Hey, it was really nice to catch up with you too. I like your company, smiley face. I appreciate you being honest and prioritizing looking after yourself, and totally understand getting into dating can bring up some unexpected stuff. I'd be happy if you want to check in sometime in the near future and see where we are both at if you feel like you still want to catch up in the future. And he says, so I think this is a nice healthy way to end things for now at least. I think she gave that's like a
Pretty stern, yeah.
pretty
No. Yeah.
good clear no, and it's also in not in a respectful way.
Yeah, it was very.
You know, because sometimes if some people would just be like, oh, you don't like me like that, like why? Like they'll just like
Like offended.
I feel like offended, like I gotta stop this right now.
Mm.
But
I think like people take rejection very personally these few days. When it really, honestly, I don't know.
Well, if when someone doesn't really like put themselves out there, I feel like 100% you have to be a typical person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the one time that you actually like someone and you have the balls to do it, and then you get rejected. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's gonna sting a lot harder than just be like, if I
You're
just talk to
used
like
to
the
it.
next girl.
Ah,
yeah.
So
Mm.
I could see where that would really hurt, but
Yeah.
nah.
So complicated.
People are complicated.
Really though.
Well,
That's okay.
have you guys rejected people?
I have.
So many.
How did it go? What did you say?
I think I wrote in my notes, but I might have deleted it. But
You put it in your notes? Like what you want to say to them?
yeah,
Yeah, I do that too.
right.
Is that a girl thing?
It definitely is.
Like you put a draft
I
up?
think it's just to like reread it to make sure that you're not like coming across the wrong way or
Mhm.
like being very polite about it.
I do that
Like,
just so
consider-
my grammar's like
Your spelling and grammar's on point.
yeah.
Also like written underneath, like
Yeah, that's how I feel.
No red squiggly lines.
Yeah, make sure there's no red.
I feel like as much as like getting rejected, it's actually hard to reject as well. Like
I think both ways it's very it's hard.
confrontational is
bad.
hard.
yeah, confrontation so
Yeah.
hard.
It's very hard. And I've definitely been on that end
Yeah.
to have that talk. And I definitely avoided it for a long time.
Mm.
Damn, why you go real close to his face?
No, but this was recent. It was before Fatin and I had met. I was like seeing somebody and we were like really hitting it off. And I think at this point we were getting like really close to the point of like it could lead into something more serious. But I knew deep down like I didn't really want it to.
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like I was ready to, and maybe it was the fact of like I didn't see that past the point of where we were at.
Yeah.
So I did the coward route first of kind of like distancing myself.
Colored route.
It
At least you know.
I went up to it. I distanced myself. Like I kind
At
of
least
like
you know.
pulled back a bit and like wasn't initiating conversation. I wasn't talking too much right away. And obviously she noticed. She's like, "What's going on?" And we had to sit down and we talked about it. And I told her like, "Hey, I don't think this is what I want right now." And I think at the time I definitely wasn't emotionally available. I was just like enjoying the company, especially since it was right after my last relationship.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't want the title of "This is my girlfriend." Because you know,
Yeah.
this is my girlfriend.
I feel that.
You know,
I feel that.
I guess I wanted everything that came with that, without having to call this person
Your girlfriend.
my girlfriend. And then it definitely like sucked having that conversation, like 'cause obviously she was hurt and I hurt her and I knew that, and I didn't want it to, and I never intended for it to be that way, but obviously I still made her feel that way, so I still felt bad. But you know what happened, and we stopped talking, stopped continuing on, whatever, and it was like it's still kind of like awkward, but you know what else can I do at this point? You know, like I put myself in that situation.
There's nothing more.
So it was definitely a hard like talk to have, and she had to confront me to initiate the talk. Like I wasn't the one that initiated the
Yeah,
talk.
I mean, but to be fair, like that conversation is always going to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's always going to be hard. Like especially when you don't have the feelings for that person, it's going to be so hard. It's like, you don't want to be rude or you don't want to like say something that make them feel like bad, but you have to put yourself first. At the end of the day, like you gotta tell them how you feel. But it does suck, man. It's like make
Yeah.
someone feel that way.
Yeah.
I think there's some people that like definitely like reject and
Move on.
like it's like nothing, you know, like they don't have the empathy to think about like how they're making the other person
Yeah.
feel, but I'm just not that type of person.
Yeah, same. I can't. Like I'll always like think about like the person's feelings.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if I'm like not 100% like ready for that person, I'm just like I don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah, it's like that's not my intention. I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
No.
Oh, okay. I just looked at you and you said no.
I was like, am I guilty? It's not that like I've never been rejected. It's just like I definitely like liked people. It's just like I've never like really shot my shot. You know, like
Mm.
I didn't like people and they didn't like me back. It's just like I know they didn't like me back, so I just didn't like.
No, but have you like rejected someone?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Like it was awkward because we went to the same school. Oh, I can think of twice. When I was younger, I there was this guy who liked me in class, and he didn't confess until like he was in his own country again. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, I didn't.
He's so far away.
So far, like, yeah, that's when you were out of the country.
Yeah. Why did he wait?
And like I think like he had a girlfriend, and he was like, oh, I like you then. And I was like, okay.
So why are you telling me now?
Yeah, I was just. So I like didn't know how to say no. I was like, maybe like next time like we need. Maybe we could have gotten to know each other, but like that was when I was like immature, right? I didn't know how to say no, but then like recently like there's this guy who like I met at school and then went on a date and then I was just not feeling it. I think like we just came from like two different worlds, and like he was like very condescending in terms of like education wise. I was like saying like, oh, because I study sociology. I was like, oh, like it's been stressful because like homework's coming up because it's not bad. And he said something like, yeah, because you're in arts or something like that. So like that was like really bad. And then like I think after that I was just like I sent him something. It's like, hey, like, and, like I used the fucking emotion.
Unavailable.
I used the emotionally unavailable card. But yeah, that's like, I feel like that's the only time I like really rejected someone.
Hey, that's fair. You're out of the country, bro, and you had to confess. Like, fuck you. Honestly, like that's crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
just grow some balls and just say it. I
Yeah.
don't know, like that's.
Just waiting for no like less consequences. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, less conscious.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. Shoot your shot, brother.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot. If it's a no, that's a no. If it's a yes, okay, have fun. That's what it is. That's wild.
Dang.
Love that.
Love it. Should we end it there?
To wrap it up? Yeah.
Okay. With that, this wraps up today's episode of Behind the Bar. Yeah! Thank you to our two guests for coming on today and speaking.
Speaking their
truth.
mind.
Speaking their mind. Shout out your socials. Where can they find you? Where can the people find you?
My Instagram?
If you want
If
to,
you want to.
you can just say your name.
Sure. And the Team J. You wanna follow?
Yeah.
At
We're so awkward.
at Zoe.Dang1.
Yeah.
Hey.
They'll be in the
Put them
description
down below.
if you guys want to go stalk. But yo, they're taken.
You guys better not
stalk.
Pew pew.
They're taken.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Taken.
I'm private anyways.
I love their boyfriends. So relax.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
If you guys want to, leave us a 5-star review on Spotify, Apple Music. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Fuck
on
that.
YouTube.
You should. You should.
Yeah, we're at like 156 subscribers on YouTube right now.
Let's get us up. Let's
Get us up. We're trying to hit that partnership so we can get ads on this shit.
Yeah, get us to 500. Come on, share it. Just show some love, because you know we doing work over here.
We are doing work.
These are honest men.
Yes.
We didn't pay her to say that.
Yeah, we didn't pay. You know.
Should have someone right to say that.
She doesn't have a gun to her head to say that.
These are honest men. You just hear the shackles. No, but like, yo, for real,
Yeah.
you know, we love y'all. I hope you
love
guys
y'all.
love us too.
You guys have been doing this for a long time.
A long time.
Long time.
You know.
And there's only bigger things coming. This is just the beginning still.
So, hope you guys made it to the end. We love y'all.
And with that, we'll sign off. My name is Mar. And this is Lloyd.
Zoe.
And we'll take this last shot for you guys.
Sir. Thanks, y'all. Cheers.
Peace.